And what is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be talking about this new E36 I just picked up, and it actually wasn't running just 24 hours ago. So the symptoms on what were going on is you would turn the key, the car would not start, the starter wouldn't even make any noise. So I ended up towing it home. Yeah, this thing was like dirt cheap, so I figured I'd just take a gamble and maybe I could figure out what's wrong with it. Got this thing running in less than 24 hours. Anyways, though, I guess I'll start off today's story from just last night as soon as the tow truck dropped it off at my house. Another E36, dude. And here she is, guys. The next project I got on my hands here. She only has really low miles, actually. 70,000 miles, 70,066 to be exact. And 5-speed manual as always. But she doesn't start, so should we try push starting it right now?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, tow truck's still down there. Let me put the key in. All the lights and everything work, so. All right, let's push, Brandon. Oh. All right, pop the clutch. Nope. Damn, dude, nothing. Starter's not getting power for whatever reason, which leads me to believe the EWS, but we'll do a little more investigating in the morning, I guess. All right, guys, it is now 10:22, and I've decided to pull the glove box out and check out the EWS module, how things are looking. So, getting the, I almost got all the screws out. Hold the camera for a second again. Get this thing out. Kind of feel like it's this one, guys, so I'm gonna take this connector out like so, and I think it was those two big wires right there. So what we're gonna do, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this here and that one here, and I'm gonna hope with this jumper wire that she'll start on up. So where the hell is the key now? All right, let's take a look what happens, man. I'm gonna come on your side. We're getting closer. It cranks now. Damn it, dude! I was like, dude, it's cranking. It's gonna start. So at least we know the starter is not bad. So now I gotta figure out why there's no fuel and no spark. What's the next step? All right, guys, that's what I wanted to try tonight yet. Actually, they might not be able to see me. That's why I wanted to try it tonight yet. I guess I'm gonna pick this up in the morning, and with the power of YouTube, it is now morning. So I ended up coming over to the junkyard to get a trunk lid, but unfortunately somebody drilled holes in it. So the second thing I wanted to grab was this EWS keyring unit. This is what's gonna read the actual chip built into your key, and I think that's what's going on with my E36. So I'm gonna toss this into the car when I get home. This isn't a coded part. The only coded parts for the car is the actual key, the module, and the ECU. But this isn't, so I'm gonna toss this in, hope the car starts. Yeah, I'll keep looking. Maybe I'll find a trunk lid somewhere around here, but not too sure. We'll see how that goes. All right, guys, I'm back at the car, and oh my freaking God, it is so goddamn windy out here. Almost don't even want to do this right now. Anyways, though, back from the junkyard, I got the part here. I got the kick panel off, and all the crap is in the trunk over there. And if you look up here, you can actually see that little black module, and it is right there. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove that thing and connect the new one in that I got at the junkyard. By the way, guys, if you're wondering why I suspected there was an issue with the EWS before even buying the car off the guy, first and foremost, when you turn the key, normally when you have a bad starter, you turn the key and you hear the starter at least make some kind of like tapping or clicking noise. Like, that's kind of a bad example. You'll hear some sort of click that the starter is getting power. And on top of this, another way to verify this is your interior lights you have inside your car. As soon as you turn the key, they're all going to dim slightly because the starter is taking a draw on the battery in the vehicle. The starter takes a lot of amperage to turn, so when you turn that key, the interior lights are going to dim somewhat. And that wasn't even happening on this car either, which in my case means the starter is not getting any power. It's not drawing any voltage or amps from the battery. Something is holding the starter up from getting power. And the only two things I could think of off the top of my head that would keep the starter from getting power is a bad ignition switch, or the EWS system is locking the starter from getting any power. All right guys, here she is right here. I'm gonna disconnect these two plugs, plug them into the new one, and let's do this. Damn. Nah, I'm just kidding. I did this like literally 5 minutes earlier, but it's so hard to film another reaction now. But that freaking fixed the problem, guys. I cannot believe it. This stupid freaking black box. I'm actually pretty stoked because this is like way harder to replace because you gotta take off like even more stuff. This was the easier part to replace of the two things that I suspected were wrong. I got pretty lucky with this thing. It does have a salvage title, unfortunately. It did come on these super sweet BVS wheels with really good tire tread on them still. He just put tires on a few months ago. Paint's in really good shape. California car, so no rust or anything on it. Plans with this thing, definitely going to find an LSD for it, and I do want to bring it up to Sonoma Raceway, which is like about an hour from my house, and maybe do like a drift event with it. Even though it has low miles and the interior is like super clean on this thing, it's got this shit going on the back, guys. Quarter panel is pretty banged up right here. The trunk lid is like crazy looking right here. Doesn't even close. I mean, oh, it does close, like it's locked, but it's got this crazy ass gap going on because of somebody rear-ending it. But I mean, for the most part, guys, it's like perfect for what I had in mind, just like a beater drifter kind of car. I had a really clean green E36, but I just kind of felt bad beating on that. Yeah guys, this is basically the new pickup that I got right here. It's pretty stoked on this project. At least it runs now. But I think I'm gonna do like the cooling system and a few other things, and that's about it. So anyways guys, thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and till next time.